They came from all over the country. The Met were expecting between 20 and 30,000 students, but there may have been double that number. Starting last week with the occupation of Deptford Town Hall, students at Goldsmiths have led the way in the protest against the cuts and the increased fees proposed under Lord Brown's review. With the occupation last week attracting so much attention, the national press continue to watch developments carefully, even at this planning meeting the day before. Around 600 demonstrators from Goldsmiths made their way to the LSE to join other students from London. They were joined by an effigy of David Cameron, who probably couldn't put the fare on expenses. With so many students in town, the route was choreographed so that demonstrators could converge on Trafalgar Square and march together.
The plan now is we're marching with the rest of the London students to Trafalgar Square to pick up the arts colleges, and then we're heading out to Whitehall for the main demo and hitting Parliament and Downing Street.
At 12:30, they filed past in their thousands, with much of the chanting aimed at Nick Clegg, who was deputising inside the palace for David Cameron at Prime Minister's questions. The mood was cheerful, and the local police force erected barriers but mostly kept back.
Oh no, peaceful! Peaceful protest is the way forward!
Absolutely.
The attack later that day on Tory party headquarters at Millbank caught police by surprise. The atrium suffered damage and the roof was briefly occupied. Union leaders have distanced themselves from the Millbank incident, describing the protest as otherwise largely peaceful. But with the tripling of fees due to become law by the end of the year, universities have a small window of opportunity to apply the most pressure they can. David Murphy, East London Lines.